Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah. A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak. Now today, let me go ahead and take you on a bit of a trip through the emotional vulnerability. And I mean real emotional vulnerability. Because people out there, no matter the type of drama, or the type of comedy, or the type of horror that they happen to experience now, I know I'm getting a little too big on movies, but of course they happen to be a big factor in determining what kind of emotion you feel. Other than the kind of real-life visuals or audibility that you happen to experience on a daily basis, I happen to know so much about how people feel inner emotion. So in terms of how emotion itself plays an important lifestyle on us, it is downright common for people out there to have different emotions that play different roles in how they get by. Now, of course, people out there who happen to have themselves, well, a lot of taste for some things out there, of course you can feel happy about there, and of course you can expect a lot of things out there to become a big part of your life. But the matter that I see in this case, with all of this that's going around, it's certainly a big picture around here. Emotions themselves, they do range pretty abroad, but they also can range pretty minuscule. Now, people out there who happen to have bipolar disorder, ADD, ADHD, or ASD like myself, I feel like that anyone out there who happens to have them, their emotions can definitely be set upon to a different standard. A different standard that does in fact play a much more correspondingly bad taste. Anyone out there who happens to have different mental disorders, you probably wouldn't want to feel these kind of emotions alone, but of course there's people out there who really have a lot more worse taste than you probably ever do. Many people out there who happen to feel very different about the way of life that they're experiencing, but this is all dependent on the kind of things that happen. The things that happen, like if you get yourself terminated from a job, if you get yourself a divorce, if you get yourself, well, a murder that happens, then, well, anything that does happen, well, these things just do happen. Many of these things, they just happen. Sometimes very quickly or sometimes really slowly. You can't necessarily control them. But of course, you can feel differently about these different things. Now, in the process of me just simply feeling really bad for many things that do happen throughout history, I feel like it's fair to say that it's about time for me to move on. Because everything about this is making me feel very emotional itself. Crocodile tears all over. Probably worse. But if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.